process all those numbers.
I know you are.
Guys, just defensively, what do you think really helps you guys kind of keep that defensive energy for 40 minutes?
Just having a locked-in approach. All 5 guys talking, staying in the gaps, and just finishing the playoff with a rebound. So I think that's the most thing. Everybody just talking, staying connected, and just putting more forth a better effort.
Zach.
Rob, after last game was Penn State, you said something about back-to-back complete 40-minute efforts. I mean, in your mind, I imagine that's another one. Just what's led to that? Can you kind of point to things across these 3 games that maybe you can say we've been able to do this consistently and this consistently?
Yeah, first I want to give thanks and glory to God, but I think this was the 3rd game of that. I think on the defensive end, this probably has been our best game thus far, and I think if we can build on that and continue to tighten a couple of things up on the offensive side, we'll be in a good spot.
For any of you guys, what do you attribute the improvement defensively to? Is it just more familiarity with the game plan? Is it being more connected? I mean, how do you explain kind of the progress you've made defensively?
Yeah, I definitely would say it's being more connected. When we're out there, I can feel guys talking more, putting forth a better effort, trying not to let, the man to that right or to that left down. So I think we're more connected and there's better communication.
Clifton, you got your first playing time in a Big Ten game. How'd you feel out there, and how nice was it to help out with those 2 blocks?
I felt that I was ready because we work hard in practice. So throughout the season, just learning the concepts, learning how Coach wants me to play, I just felt comfortable out there.
Go ahead.
Robert, you seem to be shooting the ball with a lot of confidence right now. What is it exactly about these past 3 or 4 games that's allowed you to have that confidence?
It's the guys around me, the coaching staff, my teammates. They never lost faith or confidence in my ability to shoot the ball. So I give all the thanks to them.
Zach.
I guess for you guys to follow up on the question of Clifton, just him and Freddie in particular, I think with Juwan and some of that early foul trouble seemed to give you some quality minutes in the first half, just how important maybe we're kind of those bench contributions down low.
It's big for us. When one guy gets in foul trouble or whatever, it's big for guys like Clifton to step up, be ready, and just be aggressive.
Jeff.
Robert, there was a stretch that you guys were holding them to like under 0.3 points per possession, which is just a ridiculous number. What have been the big keys without Duran in there as a rim protector that you guys can play defense for a sustained amount of time at that level?
Yeah, I think one of the things that we knew once Duran went out is that we're going to be smaller, so we're going to have to pick up our intensity and our ball pressure. And I think we've caused a little more turnovers. Guys are putting that much more of an effort towards defense, and I think it's been good for us.
Josh, the second half offense really picked up. What was the key to that?
Just attacking their pressure, getting into the gaps of their zone, finding an open teammate, and just making the extra pass.
You guys run so much of your offense through Juwan. Without him out there in the first half, did that kind of accentuate the need to hang in there on the defensive end, and, to maintain that, especially without him on the offensive end too?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Juwan is such a weapon for us offensively that he's kind of like our safety net. When we need a basket, we go to him. But I think guys did a good job of sharing the ball and getting better shots, and that was good for us.
Mike.
Rob, just since Duran's gone, how much is the staff just kind of placing emphasis on rebounding, just especially for guards? I mean, how much more pressure is on you guys to get to the ball?
Yeah, that's something we talk about a lot. We have a certain number of rebounds we want to get every game from the guard position, and Coach always reminded us throughout the game and at halftime how close we are to that benchmark, and that's something that I think we've done a pretty good job at.
Is that like a moving target? Does that change game from game, or is that a pretty consistent number?
Yeah, it's pretty consistent. Like 12, I think.
Jeremy.
Josh, you guys have talked about just having more effort and more connectedness defensively. I mean, are you guys like having fun playing defense now?
It's fun playing defense, getting turnovers, because it leads to easy offense. So, we want to keep getting stops, we want to keep getting easy transition points, because it makes the offensive game that much easier.
done.
Rob, I noticed at halftime you all came out with like 7 minutes still left on the clock. Is that normal for you to come out, or are you all trying to just get in a rhythm, shooting maybe a little bit early, giving a little bit more time to practice?
Yeah, to be honest, I really don't pay attention to at what point we come out in the second half. You know, we just went through our normal halftime routine of things we need to do in the second half, and that was the time that was left.
Was there any talk in the locker room saying, I mean, we need to turn it up a little bit, even though you had the lead? I mean, just ball wasn't quite going down like it did early in the second.
Yeah, we just wanted to stay consistent on the defensive end and continue to build on that end. And we knew that if we continue to share the ball and try to play inside out, we're going to make shots.
It is normal.
It is? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, Clifton, I assume you went against Gerard Davis a lot in practice. Without him in practice now, how's that affected your approach and how you try and challenge yourself during practice?
Going against Juwan is a tough matchup, so I think the challenge with that has gotten me better and better progressively, and that's what made me ready.
All right, guys. Oh, wait.
Can you guys just talk about 3 wins in a row? Now you're heading to Michigan State, a place you guys haven't really done that well at, but how your energy and how you're going to go into there feeding off into these 3 wins, Rob?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back and try to build each day in practice this week, and I'm sure we'll be confident when we head down there.
Just Clifton, real quick. Give me like 3 or 4 things you think are important for you to continue to get playing time moving forward.
Rebounding. I would say learning the concepts on defense, learning the timing on plays, and executing offense.
All right, thanks, guys.